especially for the baseball fans who also know a lot about North Korea. So if you don't fall into this narrow compound minority group, we suggest you bail out now.
So I hear we've got some baseball fans in the house tonight. I guess you must have been pretty excited about the return of the MLB last week, huh? Well, I hope you enjoyed the season, because it's not looking very good right now, is it? I know, it sucks, but I'm here to tell you there's something else. Korean baseball. And I'm not talking about the Samsung Lions or the Doosan Bears of the imperialist so-called Republic of Korea. Okay, I'm talking about the PMBA, the People's Ministry of Baseball Amusements from north of the DMZ, in the one true Korea, or Chosun. I figure right now, why waste your time watching a sport in an open society that might get shut down again any day? North Korea has been locked down since 1953, and so far, 0 cases of COVID-19, as I learned from watching Korean Central Television. And that's also how I became a fan of the Wonsan Wasps. I know what you're thinking. Why not the Kilju She-Bears or the Gyeongsang Raccoon Dogs? Oh, sure. Those teams have some well-fed citizen athletes, but they don't have the great Kim Jung-song, a.k.a. the Masher from Mount Paektu. Not only is he the second cousin to the supreme leader, he also holds the league record for most no-hitters, which in North Korea means most games without a corrective public flogging. For me, no player exemplifies the Juche ideology better than Kim Jung-song, both as an exemplar of self-reliance and in his strong dedication to the struggle of the people. Plus, he's got a real cannon for an arm. It's a modified M178 Coxswain model rocket launcher. It screws in right at the shoulder. So, you might be wondering, what is the difference between North Korean baseball and the MLB, or the South Korean Baseball Organization? Well, first of all, in the North, they don't need cardboard cutouts of fans, okay, or piped-in audience reaction noises, which I personally cannot stand. In the North, every game is packed to the rafters with thousands of enthusiastic baseball fans / party members. And they've all memorized the team loyalty songs and can recite them together in perfect unison. Or, if they can't, they help out by trimming the outfield grass with their teeth after the game. And unlike in the South, bat flipping is definitely not permitted. In fact, the designated hitter in North Korea actually refers to a government official in charge of enforcing that rule. Also, there's no ties or extra innings. By order of the brilliant commander, every game must end in sudden death of a player of his choosing. Speaking of the glorious general who descended from heaven, did you know that every year Kim Jong-un personally throws out the first pitch on opening day of the Pyongyang Rodmans? And every year, it's a scorching 120 mph two-seam fastball perfectly placed over home plate. Now, I know that the DPRK gets a bad rap in this part of the world. I've even heard that the great successor has a secret army of thugs that he sends to round up political enemies, but that sounds like Western propaganda to me. I mean, we're talking about Pyongyang and Suncheon, okay? Not Portland and Seattle. Anyway, if you're a dissatisfied capitalist / baseball enthusiast with a big enough satellite dish, I say check out North Korean baseball for yourself. And while you're at it, if you're looking for a fun summer read, I highly recommend Kim Il-sung's 10 Principles for the Establishment of a Monolithic Ideological System. Talk about a page-turner. One last thing before I go. I've been in touch with some fellow Wonsan Wasp fans on a Kwangmyong chat room, and they asked me if I would read the following statement for their North American cousins who also love the game. So let's see what they have to say. You were warned of our secret weapon and failed to prevent or even to comprehend it. We hope you enjoy the infected blood of the bat, the roar of your empire crashing around you. Go Wasps!